Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of UA Eats. I'm UA, and I am here today in Koreatown in Manhattan to eat at a place that offers all-you-can-eat Wagyu steak. And not just all-you-can-eat Wagyu, I'm here to eat all-you-can-eat Japanese A5 Wagyu, and yeah, I'm excited for this, and I think we're in for a real treat. Now, this place, like I mentioned, is located inside the Koreatown neighborhood of Manhattan, New York, and there's tons of great options here for steak, for Korean steakhouses, a Korean barbecue that is. But this place, Hyun, they specialize in all-you-can-eat Japanese imported A5 Wagyu, and you know I gotta check that out. And a lot of people really like this place, and it's supposed to be really good quality stuff. Now, I've been preparing for this all day. I skipped lunch, I ate a very early breakfast, so you know, I haven't eaten in like 10 hours now, and you know, I'm like the Hulk. You know, I'm angry and hangry, and you won't like UA when he's angry. So anyways, yeah, let's go get some food, why don't we? A5 Wagyu is a perfect way to break this one-day fast, you might say. Hopefully, it'll be worth the effort and worth the wait, so let's check it out. Alright guys, so we just got seated here at Hyun, and yeah, no, this is a really fancy place. They're playing some nice and refined classical music in the background, and very posh place. Check out this sophisticated booth we're in. I'm the first person in the restaurant. They open at 4:30 and I'm here at 4:30, but you know, I don't want to disturb the delicate refinement atmosphere, so I'm going to try to keep my voice down. And as you can see here, I have like a little booth for just me. And this here is like a vent to suck in the smoke from the barbecue. And that's where the steak is gonna cook, the Wagyu beef. And yeah, they got like a little placemat here. And they started off with a hot towel to wash hands with, to clean your hands with before the meal. So, all right, wash that New York grime off our hands. And let's take a look at the menu real quick. And it looks like these are mostly alcohol items. They got beer, they got Japanese sake, Korean soju. Oh no, Korean Sol. I thought this said soju from here. They got cocktails here. They got non-alcoholic beverages as well. And then they have champagnes and wines, white wines, red wines, white wines, red wines, and rosés, I would presume. But yeah, I won't be getting any of this. We'll just go straight to the all-you-can-eat, I think. So let me ask them about that real quick. I think so. I think I'm good for these. Absolutely. But I'm here for the all-you-can-eat, sure. The Wagyu. Right back. Oh, wonderful! Thank you. What's with these lines? I think it something to do with the lighting. It's messing up with my my phone. So bear with me. Oh, that seemed to have fixed it. Wonderful. Thank you.
A little explanation over the menu.
Okay.
You have Hyomakase, $165 per person.
Okay.
As a first course, we'll bring you a tray, 10 to 12 slices of fresh A5 Wagyu. As a second course, we'll bring you marinated Wagyu. As a third course, we'll bring you the encore. We get the chef's selection, but if you have any preferences, you can let your grill master know and bring out pieces at the end of your meal as the encore. A little explanation about the accompaniments. Sopap is going to be a fragrant truffle uni rice. Maybe should fit for sharing. The tunjang jjigae is going to be a nice hearty stew, really bold in flavor, nice for a warm day. Naengmyeon is going to be more subdued, a nice palate cleanser, cold noodle, buckwheat noodle, and in Wagyu broth. And the grillable cheese and the uni will be smaller portions. The uni in particular pairs well with the Wagyu, a nice umami butteriness in each mouthful.
Wonderful.
I'll give you a moment.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, let me show you the menu real quick. It's the all-you-can-eat is pretty expensive, so the accompaniments looked pretty good, but I don't know if we'll be able to afford to get more than one thing. So yeah, that's the omakase, the Hyun makase, or Hyun makase. And hopefully you heard his explanation, but it looks like we're gonna get 2 A5 Wagyus. We're gonna get some standard selections and some marinated ones as well. So this is $160, $159 to be exact. So maybe let's just go with that, and no wine pairing for that. But good thing I skipped lunch, because this is quite a pretty penny. And then these are the other options they had. These are, you know, other Korean noodles and things like that. That, you know, I'm sure this is all great, and some of this is not too unreasonably priced. I guess 24 bucks for noodles is expensive, but it is a Wagyu broth. Like, I guess this is like a Korean cold noodle. And I guess maybe we can get a dessert afterwards if we're feeling like it, you know, maybe a sorbet or an ice cream. But house-made ice cream sounds good, but I think we'll just do the all-you-can-eat Wagyu, and then we'll see about dessert. So let's order. I'm just gonna do the omakase, the all-you-can-eat Wagyu.
Absolutely. Any allergies?
Shellfish.
Shellfish.
Yeah.
All right, not a problem.
Kimchi's okay though.
Great.
All right, thank you. Just wanted to clarify, because kimchi often is made with fermented shrimp, and for some reason in kimchi it just never bothers me. Maybe the fermenting process kills the enzyme or the protein that causes an allergic reaction in me. By the way, I just want to say that the booth that they put you in is really, really sophisticated and cool. It's really feels like you're like a daimyo. That's like a samurai lord. You feel like you're like a medieval lord or something inside one of these folding door little booths. It's pretty cool.
Over here we have red wine salt that we make in-house with Cabernet Sauvignon, truffle salt, wasabi, samjang.
Okay, thank you.
Kimchi.
Thank you.
Our house salad with apple vinaigrette, some lettuce for wrapping.
Thank you. All right, so it looks like we have our samjang paste here. This is for dipping your Korean barbecue into. Delicious. And we got 2 salts. I forgot which is which. I think one was truffle salt. The one in the middle, I forget, maybe just a normal salt. And then on the right, we have a wasabi, and it's looking like good quality wasabi. I wonder if it's...
Here we have the red wine salt.
Oh, okay.
That's the homemade from the Cabernet Sauvignon.
Okay.
White wine truffle salt.
Oh, okay.
Fresh wasabi, and that one is called samjang, Korean fermented soybean paste.
Thank you so much. All right, so I was wrong. So this is red wine, and that one is that one in the middle is the truffle salt, which I guess makes sense looking at the color. And then we got kimchi here, and that's some good-looking kimchi, looking good quality stuff. A salad. And a scallion salad, which you can add into the leaves if you choose to wrap your Korean barbecue into a leaf. I think you can eat it on its own too, but it tends to go well inside the like a lettuce wrap. So I guess let's try one of the kimchis while we wait for the A5 Wagyu. And it does look like some good quality kimchi if you ask me, or maybe it's at least just folded very delicately. I kind of broke the wonderful pattern.
Would you like to order some white rice?
Would it be extra?
Yep.
No thanks, then. Is this bread to be eaten with this?
For bread, we use this for cleaning the pan.
Got it, okay.
Absorb the oil.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I guess while we wait for that butter to melt, I'll try this kimchi. It's very spicy. Be careful with the kimchi if you don't like spice, but I like spicy, so I really like it, but it's almost so hot that like you can almost not taste the fermented flavor so much because of how spicy it is. So maybe a little bit too much gochugaru in this, but I like it. I mean, it just depends on if you like spicy or not.
For this one is A5 fat, and this box is A5 from Japan.
Wonderful.
When you finish the fresh meat, after that it's gonna be marinated Wagyu.
Sounds good.
For this one, right, you have short rib, shark short rib, and Thai ribs. For this one, from around rib part,
Okay.
rib eye cap, rib cap. This one from around middle back,
Wonderful.
shark cap, upper back, Thai shark bicep, and this one is shark flat tail, back too. Pull up body and pull up head. This one from around like lower back.
Okay.
Are you ready for pleasure?
Yeah, do I have to finish all this to get the marinated?
Yeah. But
Okay.
like, if you feel like you're full, I can like take this one back and you can like try the marinade.
Okay. Thank you so much. Go ahead. The ribeye first.
Yep. And would you like me to put onion first?
Sure. What cut was this one again?
Rib cap.
Rib cap, okay. And these two are part of the ribeye?
Rib eye cap, rib cap, rib eye.
Oh, I see, okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm guessing this is ready now, so let's not delay. Let's just grab one of these before it overcooks. Let's try one of these just straight up, you know, and then we'll try with one of the salts later. A bite first without anything, not even salt. Mmm. Mmm. Holy smokes. Mmm. Wow, you know how people say like melts in your mouth, like melting butter? It can often be an exaggeration, but in this case, it 100%, it's literal in this case. It literally melts in your mouth, like you don't even need to chew almost. Like just the slightest pressure from your teeth just, you know, makes it like disintegrate. Oh my goodness. But it's so fatty though, it sort of just tastes a little too buttery and too fatty. So I think we better try it with some of the salt. The salt would be necessary to bring out some of its the properties of this incredible piece of meat. All right. Holy shoot, that did it. Holy shoot. Once you add some salt, especially that truffle salt, which does have truffle flavor, like it's not like very subtle, like it's not just subtle truffle flavor, like it does have like a strong truffle flavor. It really amplifies like the amazing flavor of the beef, the fat, and like without that salt, it's like you almost mostly taste fattiness, butteriness, and almost like not necessarily the best way sometimes, like it can taste too meaty, but with that salt, cuts back on some bitterness, bringing out the best savory flavors and making you focus on the good aspects of that buttery fattiness. It's incredible. But now let's see. This red wine salt, see how this one is. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. Holy shoot. Guys, this place isn't just a gimmick. I mean, this meat is incredible. Like, it's not like, oh, okay, they say it's Wagyu, but it's like low quality, like American or Australian Wagyu, or like, this is like legit A5 Wagyu, and I've only had A5 Wagyu a handful of times in my life, and today I get to eat as much as I want. This salt, I almost like this salt more than the truffle salt. I mean, this one has like a white truffle flavor, which everybody likes truffle and knows what truffle tastes like. I kind of like the red wine one, like the, it kind of complements the savory meat more. Kind of the way that like red wine pairs well with like with steak. In this case, it's like a red wine salt and it pairs very well. So anyways, let's get the last piece of this. I think it was a rib cap. Let's get a last piece of this. And let's make ourselves a little wrap, why don't we? So let's dip it in the samjang. I am so glad I did not eat lunch so I can eat as much of this as my body can take. So samjang. And then let's do some scallion salad. And just see how this goes as a wrap. I hope I have enough. All right. It was good, but that was too many things. It kind of like covered up the amazing A5 flavor, and I'm paying so much money, I want to taste that A5 flavor. Like the sauce, the samjang, the scallion salad, and the lettuce even, like the water from the lettuce, the crunch of the lettuce kind of covers up too much of the Wagyu flavor. But let's try again. Maybe I did not use enough meat. So let's try doing 2 pieces of this A5 Wagyu. Actually, let's try again. Scallion salad. Let's do more meat, less fixings, and see if this is decent. So maybe the meat ratio is better this time. That was better, but I still think that all the other things like the lettuce and like the samjang and the scallion salad, I still feel like it covers up the A5 flavor too much. And I came here to eat A5. I didn't come here just to eat normal Korean barbecue. So maybe it'll be better for the marinated stuff, but we're gonna eat more of this, and this is the ribeye, I think. So nothing's gonna hold me back from this imported Japanese A5 Wagyu. Honestly, guys, this place is expensive. Paid a pretty penny, but I'm enjoying it so far. I think I shouldn't have started with the rib cap. I think this is just a ribeye, not the rib cap, which is I would say most people would say an inferior part of the cow. Rib cap, one of the most delicious cuts of the whole cow. So this one is suffering from comparison, but it's still very good. Guys, I'm having a great day. This is like one of the best. This is one of the best days I've had in a really long time. Wow. Let's try it with some of that wasabi. I think no matter what, I think we need some of the salt no matter what. Just because, you know, any meat needs to be seasoned. And then I guess let's put some of this wasabi. Oh, that might be too much. Let's just put a little bit of wasabi on this. See if it's fitting. Yeah, I think that was too much. Maybe that's a better portion. Ooh. You know, I should have put more. I was expecting that wasabi to be like really hot, so I thought I put too much, but really you need, oh, sorry, the lines are happening again. But really you need more. Oh my goodness. It's got like the flavor of like the essence of the wasabi, but without like that punch you in the nose heat, you know? Let me ask real quick. Quick question. This wasabi, is this
Fresh wasabi?
fresh grated? Oh.
That's why it's not like not too spicy.
Yeah.
It's not like go crazy like that.
Not too horseradishy, yeah. Well, that explains it. I mean, this is fresh wasabi. This is real wasabi. It's not you know, it's not that fake stuff. In the U.S., most wasabi is fake. Like it's all like most wasabi in the U.S. is horseradish, not wasabi. So yeah, I guess fresh, real wasabi is more mild, and I like it. No need to hold back. Just gonna take it all like that. No, really, it really is not hot at all. Like it really is quite mild, and it's really nice. You really gotta try fresh wasabi sometime. It's incredible. No wonder this stuff is so expensive, because it's labor intensive to produce. And what cut is this again?
It's a picanha from the lower back.
Picanha, got it. All right, picanha. I think that's what she said this was. Let's grab one while it's piping hot. I really dig the red wine salt. Looking pretty good. Okay, these are actually, I think, less good than the ribeyes. Like, I do think they should have started with, you know, the lesser good ones and then made our way up to the ribeye. These, just because ribeye is, like, the most marbled, the most fatty cut on the whole cow, these just suffer in comparison. Like, they have good beef flavor. Like, the flavor of the beef is great, but in terms of marbling and fat, while still very good because it is A5 Wagyu, it is still not quite as, the flavor of the fat is not quite as strong as the ribeye. In fact, this one may benefit from some sauce. Let's do red wine salt, dip it in the samjang, just a little bit, and no wrap this time. We're not covering up the A5 flavor that I paid like 160 bucks for, so. Now the flavor kind of conflicts. I think like the samjang and the salt now are kind of at odds, and yeah, I don't know if it quite works. But to be honest, the quality of the beef here is just incredible. I mean, you know, this is an all-you-can-eat place, and when I think of all-you-can-eat places and like buffet places, it's mostly about quantity and less about quality. That's how I tend to think of it. But here, the quality is incredible. I mean here, even if it's not all you can eat, like if I ate here and it's like a, you know, just like a a la carte place, I would pay good money to eat here just for the quality of the meat, and even if it's not all you can eat. So good thing they gave us these sides to switch up between bites of the steak, because A5 Wagyu is great, but it sure is heavy and fatty, and I will say it's almost like a marathon trying to eat so much at once. Thank you. All right, guys, I can still eat. I'm glad I skipped lunch, but it's getting quite difficult. Like I'm still hungry, but it's just getting like difficult, like in terms of the flavor in your mouth, like palate fatigue, so to say, to eat so much beef at once, so to say. And in this case, like beef on steroids, like Superman beef, like A5 Japanese Wagyu. So I wasn't planning on doing this, but I was planning on leaving this alone, so I eat mostly beef tonight. But let's try some of the salad, because I really need it. Like my body's telling me that I need some vegetables to switch things up. So let's try this. It's good. I mean, the lettuce tastes fresh. It's got like a very subtle vinegar flavor, but the salad otherwise doesn't really stand out. Doesn't really have much flavor, to be honest. They've now separated the onions that have been a wonderful buttery, oily, fatty, savory bed for all the A5 Wagyus. So let's try one of these. The Wagyu flavor doesn't do much. It kind of just tastes like an onion. You don't really taste much of the Wagyu fat even. And guys, I vow to make it to the marinated part, and then I might stop there if I have to, because yeah, like I said, I'm getting that mouth fatigue, so to say, so that like palate fatigue. So yeah, I think she recommended truffle salt and wasabi, and all right. That piece there was short rib. The picanha ones were kind of a step down, but that short rib is wonderful.
How you feel now? Good?
I think this is it after I eat this. I think it's delicious, but it's very filling. This was kalbi?
Galbi.
Kalbi,
Yeah.
yes, nice. Guys, sorry to say, I'm running out of steam. I think the mind is willing, but the body is weak. So yeah, I mean, I guess A5 Wagyu. I mean, it was a ton of food. It was a good experience, a good price. But I don't think I'm gonna make it to the all-you-can-eat component. So at least we made it to the finish line, even if we didn't make it in time for seconds, right? So yeah, let's try this this kalbi. My favorite part of any Korean barbecue meal. Try it with some salt. This one's good, but I think this one, while it is very good and it's among the best kalbis I've had, this one's not too special. Like, I don't know if this one is still made with A5. I think she said it was, but this one, the marinated flavor really does kind of cover up the flavor of the meat, and while it's good, but this one I feel like it's not necessarily worth coming here if you want to eat kalbi. Like here, you come here to eat like just A5 with just salt, but for kalbi, you can get something good at a standard Korean barbecue spot, probably in this neighborhood. All right.
Would you like to get more meat after this?
Nah, I might be done. It's very, very heavy.
Okay, I'll put it right here first, okay?
Thank you.
Would you like to order some dessert after this?
Sure.
I'm gonna give you the dessert once.
Wonderful, thank you.
One would be shiso sobe, which is gonna be like a little minty flavor, basically. Minty shaved ice thing. Right? Other one's hojiji ice cream, roasted green tea flavored ice cream.
Ooh, I'll do a the green tea flavored ice cream. Thank you so much. It was only $6, not bad. But that kalbi, even though it may not stand superbly on its own, worked really well and as a final wrap. And that's a wrap for the Wagyu. Nah. All right, dessert next.
Would you try this?
Okay, thank you. Okay, and just when, you know, I was saying that the price of the ice cream was pretty good, you know, it's such a tiny scoop of matcha ice cream, green tea ice cream. I mean, just look at how small this is. Look, the scoop is barely bigger than the spoon they gave it to me to eat it with. So, it is what it is, I guess. So, yeah, hopefully it tastes good. So, let's try a bite of the green tea ice cream. It's good. I think with how good the meat was, I think the ice cream was a bit anticlimactic. It's good, but it kind of just tastes like a typical matcha ice cream, although less strong on the matcha flavor. Like the more cheap matcha ice creams can have a really strong matcha flavor. So the matcha flavor, so the green tea flavor in this case is not quite as strong. It's more subtle, more balanced, so I like it. But to be honest, it doesn't taste super special otherwise. It kind of just tastes like a very standard ice cream that you could get at like a Asian grocery store. I'm not saying that it is that. I'm sure it's higher quality than that, but I'm just saying that's what it tastes like to me. So you can probably pass on this. So anyways, I'll share final thoughts outside. Thank you. All right, guys, so I just finished eating at Hyun, and guys, it was a wonderful experience. It was expensive, it was not cheap, but it was a wonderful experience. The quality of the food was just so high, and the service too. The service was just so attentive, so professional, so patient. Really, really good service as well. Now, what I will say though is that I kind of ran out of room towards the end of the meal, and actually, let alone all you can eat, I actually didn't even finish all the meat that they gave me in the initial serving. I still had a few pieces left, and I found myself really going for the salad and the kimchi because my body was just begging for it. My body was saying, please eat some vegetables, because honestly, A5 Wagyu is just so rich, so heavy that I really don't think you're supposed to eat much of that at a time. You really, really can't eat too much of it in one sitting. I even skipped lunch, and you know, I didn't even finish everything that they gave me. Or I could have finished it, but then I would be feeling sick afterwards. I mean, I felt myself like starting to get a headache, and eating the salad and the kimchi really helped bring me back. But what I will say is that I think the quality of the meat was delicious. I feel that it's expensive, but I don't think the price is unreasonable. Like, I think if you don't treat it as all you can eat and feel like you gotta get your money's worth no matter what, imported Japanese A5 Wagyu is expensive stuff. I mean, this was about 170 bucks, but guys, A5 Wagyu is so expensive that honestly, like, for less meat, you could find yourself paying this much or more. I mean, just look at some other steakhouses, that serve A5 Japanese Wagyu. It's expensive stuff. I mean, if you just treat it as not all you can eat, like you feel pressure to, you know, get your money's worth at a buffet, just treat it as like a normal meal, you'll enjoy it, and I can't recommend Hyun enough, just for a meal. For a buffet, I'm not so sure, but for a meal, fantastic. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed watching, and hopefully this A5 Japanese Wagyu feast was fun to watch. So I'm going to go home now. Maybe I'll walk around New York for a bit and yeah, try to work off that meal, because I need to burn off some of those calories. So anyways, have you eaten at Hyun before? Have you had the all-you-can-eat A5 Wagyu there, and did you think it was worth it? And did you think that the experience was pretty good? Let me know in the comments, because great minds eat alike. And as always, if you like my vids, like and subscribe. That way you stay up to date whenever I post another video. So time to exercise, burn calories, and then head home. So until next time, I'll see you later.